are going to be looking at an interesting situation here in New Mexico over the next several days. Here's a look at Angel Fire Resort, where we had a little bit of ice on the camera earlier this morning, and the clouds, as we approach the noon hour, eventually do start to break up, and we are seeing a little bit of sunshine peeking in through the cloud cover. But another round is going to be moving in just a few hours with the backdoor cold front. We have winter storm warnings in effect for the northern mountains, where we could see up to around a foot of snow by this time tomorrow, or even into tomorrow night as well, as the front continues to pass through. We also have those winter storm warnings across the northeastern corner of the state, where we could be looking at a little bit of mixed precip, but especially icy conditions along the roadways in the northeast corner. Winter weather advisories for the east central portion of the state, those extend through tomorrow night as well. And we do have winter storm watches in effect for the Sacramento mountains. Those extend through Monday morning, because we have behind the first part of this storm system, which will come through tomorrow night and into tonight and into tomorrow, another piece which is going to come in over the weekend. So things definitely staying active over the next few days. Lots of cloud cover here in the Albuquerque metro area. 50 degrees currently, the temperature of the variable wind at 3 miles per hour. Temperatures are already starting to cool off as the front starts to edge into the northeast corner of the state. We're down to 30 degrees already in Clayton, 48 in Las Vegas. Still has a lot of progress to make across the state. We will see temperatures drop like a rock over the next 24 hours or so, and you won't believe the cool down we're going to see in the southeastern portion of the state over the next 24 hours or so. You'll see that in your zone by zone forecast in just a minute. Wind speeds starting to crank up across the northeastern corner of the state, where that front is starting to make progress. 20-mile-per-hour winds in Clayton, 15 in Tucumcari, 23 in Clovis, and eventually the winds will start to increase across much of the state as that front makes progress into New Mexico. You can see that especially in the Albuquerque metro area, we start to see some canyon winds and some extremely windy conditions across the western portion of the state. Those extend through tomorrow and into the good portion of the day on Saturday. We will see a little bit of a break on the winds, especially as we move into Sunday, but we will continue with windy conditions as the second piece of our storm system starts to move through. We do have a few light showers out there at this hour. A lot of this not reaching the ground, but a few isolated at least a little bit of shower activity trying to get going across the northern mountains, and we'll continue to see this fill in as our front from the north starts to drop in. You can see a lot more precip in Colorado, and as you move into points north and east of there, not only will we have the front coming in from the east, but we're also drawing in quite a bit of moisture from the southwest, and that's going to collide over the state and really bring a good shot at some pretty big snowfall amounts as we move into the northern mountains through the next 24 hours or so. That front continues to make progress. You can see we get a lot of shower activity going behind the front, a lot of this changing over in the eastern portion of the state, mixed precip for east central sections, and that is going to be a concern as you travel along the roadways in the eastern New Mexico, as we get quite a bit of ice on the road and a couple of showers not out of the question in the Albuquerque metro area. As we move into tonight, we will start to see some of that shower activity expand across the northern portion of the state, a lot of it changing over behind that front across the northeastern part of the state into east central sections. And then that precip eventually does make its progress into the western part of the state, but you'll notice that we're not seeing quite as much in the Albuquerque metro area. And a lot of our problem is going to be the canyon winds that will be blasting at around 40 to 50 miles per hour starting tonight and lasting into Saturday at least. Southern Colorado, temperatures in the 40s today, showers continuing through the weekend and into early next week. Over the northwest, mostly cloudy skies. Showers will develop later on today, and they will continue through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Over the southwest, mostly cloudy skies, spot showers for now, but we will see that shower activity expand, especially into the weekend with that storm system rolling through, highs dropping to the low 40s. Over the southeast, we're warm today, but check out the highs for Friday and Saturday, only the low 30s, with showers a good possibility through at least early next week. Over the northeast, a big cool down here as well. Temperatures down into the mid to 20s for Friday and Saturday with showers. Over the northern mountains, we'll see showers continuing through the weekend into early next week. Over the east mountains, highs in the 50s for today with showers developing later on this afternoon. In the metro, we'll also see some spot showers, but the winds will be cranking up through tonight and into the next couple of days. We will have the chance of grabbing a couple of showers, but the big story here in the metro is definitely going to be the cold air and the wind.
Okay, thanks, Jen.